Activity 2. If you are thinking in plant a tree in a right way, you have to consider some steps or some things to do to think before to do this activity. As first thing that you have to consider um, be clear with the objectives that you want to make real at the moment of you want to at the moment of you want to plant a tree, because when you are very sure about what you want to make real, you're going to choose a better kind of tree. As a second thing that you have to consider is the weather, because you have to remember that the trees don't grow in every part, and depend the kind of tree that you want to depend of the weather of the place where you live, uh, to choose the correct this gonna help you to choose the correct tree uh, at the moment of plant. As the third thing that you have to consider is kind of the kind of the soil, and also this also like the weather, this you have to know which which kind of soil is uh, there is in the place where you want to the plant the tree the tree uh, as the four thing that you have to consider, you have to think also in the uh, laws to uh, to make holes and to plant trees, because no all the communities let plant a tree in any space that you want, so you have to consider also this thing before to plant. As the fifth thing that you have to consider is you have to you should try to talk with a professional. uh, this person uh, going to help you with questions that maybe you're gonna have in the time about plant. Maybe this person going to help you choose seeds or little seedings um, to plant, and this gonna be very helpful at the moment that you're going to do this activity. As the sixth thing that you have to do is obviously is buy the tree. Be- uh, in this part, you if you want, you could buy seeds to help to growing up from the beginning, or if you want, you could buy a middle tree to replant in a specific place. Also, you have to prepare to make a schedule to maintain the plant as good as you could. And if you want that your tree grow well, it's necessary doing a schedule to know which time you have to put water, or all the things that you maybe have to do in this activity. remember that remember that plant trees its benefits for the life, because the trees give us oxygen, and the trees helps the maintain the soil better, because I don't know if maybe you have seen some parts where there are not trees, the floor go the floor going to be uh, the the soil going to be die by the time, because there are not a tree that maintain the force in the soil. So remember that we could help to the environment planting new plants. Thank you.